Hey guys, this is OMG Reviewer or OMG Plays a Game on this channel, and today I'm going to be playing Mega Man 2. Now, unlike my other usual LPs, this is going to be post-commentary, which means I don't have a controller in my hand, and I'm watching a video right now with you guys. So, and don't worry, I played this game a million times. The reason why I'm doing this post-commentary is because this is a really good game. Like, well, not saying that the other games I've commentated over weren't good games, but this game, like, it's a little bit more actiony, and I tend to get quiet. Like, I tried doing this, live, but I just couldn't. I'll have more to talk about if I'm just watching the video with you guys. So, anyways, what just popped at the bottom of the screen was, the story. One thing I gotta mention first is that I love that title theme. That title theme is one of my favorite themes in this game, besides two other tracks. But anyways, story at the bottom said, Dr. Wily, since his defeat in the first game, has built 8 more Robot Masters to take on Mega Man. And can Mega Man fight him? No duh, he's Mega Man. But, yeah, that's the main sum of the story. All these old games don't really have much of a story with them. But in this game, not in this game entirely, but the Robot Master you want to be fighting first is Metal Man and Airman. I don't. The reason why I say should is because you can choose from any Robot Masters, and hold on, I had to sneeze. Sorry about that. Good place to farm energy, and you can play these Robot Masters in any order you want to. Although there's a preferred order, because in this game every robot has a weakness, and Mega Man can exploit that weakness and kill his opponents with ease. Now, when you start off the game, you don't have a weapon, so you don't have a weakness. So that's why it's good to face these two people, because even though you don't have these two's weaknesses, you can easily take them down. But enough about that. Let me get onto the stage itself. This is Metal Man stage. The gimmick here, if you couldn't have seen, was that all these platforms are pushing him back. So Mega Man has to keep on running or else he'll fall into the pit. But, oh yeah, dumb move right there. Just take care of the axes beforehand, before tackling the before heading to the next one. I was trying to speedrun it and it didn't work. But, anyways, don't go for that E-Tech. It's insta-kill. Oh, another thing I do want to mention is that these enemies right here, I can only kill them with the bubble lid. I don't know if they have another weakness, but that works for me, so that's the method I use to kill them. And, well, it's only been 3 minutes and 40 seconds. We're already on to the first Robot Master. His strategy is just to throw these metal blades at you. I don't know the pattern, but again, it's a war of nutrition. This is a war of nutrition. And as long as you keep on fighting, it'll work. The platform below you actually changes directions depending on where Metal Man is placed in the arena. But, yeah, you don't really have to worry about it if you kill him in 5 seconds. And we have acquired the Metal Blade from Metal Man. See, when you can defeat a Robot Master, you automatically attain their weapon. And here's a password system. There's a password system in there, and that's a password in case you want to skip Metal Man. But I don't know why you wouldn't. It's pretty easy. But next we go into Airman stage. There we go. Now, I like Airman's theme. Airman's theme really is really good. But the gimmick in this stage is that those platforms you see there reappear when you get close to them, and those spike things on the top of his head go up and down. But, yeah, you don't have to jump over them. When I first played the game, I thought you did. So I'd always jump into the bottomless pit, and then I waited a little bit, and the platform went down. But that's my personal experience with things. And here's a good tip: use metal blades on this section right here. You can Mega Buster it, but the metal blades are the easiest option for this thing. And let me tell you something about the metal blades. They're really overpowered in this game. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, most of the bosses fall to the metal blades. And since they fire in 8 directions, they're like the best weapons they have out. And, I hate these stupid clouds. They hide the enemies. And, oh, forgot to mention about that bird, is that, if you kill the bird, you kill the egg. I have no idea. It doesn't make any sense. Well, you kill the egg. I forgot. You kill the egg. But if, like, the thing's already broken out, then you don't kill it. But, here I'm trying to display a trick. You stand a little bit right about here. Then on every platform, like, where the airman person is. And the egg things will never fall. And by the way, look at this. Sprite. Oh no, the enemy! He disappears. I don't know what happens, but I'm not complaining. And, so now we're at the boss. Oh, yeah, Freemans are shaped as Mega Man's head. Go figure. So anyways, I forget, hold on, when we get to the boss rush stage, you'll know what weaknesses. Well, actually, I think I Mega Buster both him, but I have a little surprise for Metal Man. See, your Mega Buster can take him down, no props, see? I kill him before he can even switch sides. But for that, we get a happy little tune, and Mega Man attains, I think, the Air Buster. I'm about to see in a second, so, Air Shooter. And, what is this? Message from Dr. Light. I'm rated on who? Get your right. And that was my best attempt at Mega Man 8's Dr. Light impression. You know. Insert clip here.
What do you make of these?
These? Seems to be energy resources. But I've never seen this type on Earth. I don't know where this energy came from, but you cannot let it fall into Dr. Wily's hands. You must recover all the energy immediately, Mega Man.
But where is Dr. Wily?
That's a good question. We may be able to locate another energy emission from the radar room. When we find that meteor, we'll find Dr. Wily.
Did you see that? Did you see the voice acting? It's horrendous. But enough about that. We go to Crash Man next. I'm going to be going in order of weaknesses so I can speed this along. If any of you guys want me to do a run, Mega Buster run only, just, I guess, message me or, I don't know, reach me somehow. Oh, and I'll consider it even more than I do now. Alright, now we're, in Crash Man stage. I don't get the piping. But, the gimmick here is we're about to see these kind of platforms. You see, they constantly move. And, what you need to do is that, you need to ride them and get to the ladders on the top. Now, if you have a certain item called item 1, you can skip this section entirely. But since I do not, I have to rely on this little thing. It doesn't really bother me that much. Unless we get to these kind of sections where I'm like, it takes too long. See, I'm trying to be manly and trying to Mega Buster all this stuff. I'm like, yeah. See, I'm like, screw that, Metal Blades. I tried to appear manly for a second, but I did not. Boo-hoo, cry, cry. But yeah, these enemies will infinitely respawn, so don't even try to, like, grind for them. Because they're never going away. Alright. Now, this section coming up has the worst enemy placement. Not here. Climb, 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 Mega Man, climb! Come on, Mega Man. Right here. And, wait, what am I doing? Oh! I'm showing you a little thing with the screen thing, yeah. If you ever wanted to hide behind your screen thing, you can sorta do that. And if you switch to another item... Oh, never mind. And glitch number 2! Yeah, this game does not have perfect programming, but yeah. Here's the dick enemy placement. I hate that. That's really my only super duper D major problem with this level. Well, besides what's coming up. And popular to what I believed, I thought you had to, in order to get the E-tank here, you had to climb both sides of the ladder, and that's no fun. And I hate this part so much. And yeah, I cut out some grinding that I did for some of the items and stuff. And I hate the birds. Ugh. But yeah, I spent a little bit of time getting my health back up. Some of the enemy placement is questionable here and there in this game, but shouldn't really be that much of a problem. But now we get to the E-tank, and what we're going to be doing here is actually MacGyvering our way through this section. See? MacGyver. And yeah, it should be as simple as that. And we get a free extra life. That is par for the course. And, oh yeah, Metal Blades kills these guys in one shot. If you... It's just amazing how many people are weak to the Metal Blades. It should be goddamn outlawed. But now we're on to Crashman, who, I swear to God, look at this. Yeah! What the heck? It's not a one-shot kill. But if you hit him with all 3 air tornadoes, it's a one-shot kill, pretty much. But, yeah, that's the end of part 1. I will see you guys in part 2, so, toodles.